Chapter 3. Pause, rewind. Page 11. Okay. Pause, rewind. Ek is mal oor musiek. Nie die goed wat hulle jou op skool leer nie. Ek bedoel daai soort songs wat jy op die regte tyd op 'n trip kan sit, sodat jy weet die ou of die girl wat daar sing, verstaan waaroor jy mal is, waarom jy mal is en wat besig is om jou mal te maak. Op 'n goeie dag kan ek my CD-speler so hard sit dat my kamersvensters bewe. Op 'n slegte dag nog harder. So Tian says he loves music, but he doesn't like the type of music that is taught to you in schools. He likes songs that put you on a trip, that make you feel a certain way, like you can relate with the person who has written the song, who is singing the song, because you feel like they understand you, they understand what you're going through, they understand what's going on with you. He puts his CD player so loud that his windows in his room start to shake, and on a bad day, even louder. Ek het vir 3 jaar in die laerskool musiek geneem, maar ek het opgegee toe ek besef het dat my musiekonie my nooit gaan leer om enigiets van Maroon 5, 30 Seconds to Mars, U2 of Linkin Park te speel nie. So, for 3 years in primary school, laerskool, he did take music lessons, but he gave up when he realized that his music teacher wasn't going to learn him anything about Maroon 5, 30 Seconds to Mars, U2 or Linkin Park. Ek en Zayn jam al vir so 'n jaar of wat saam. Ons klink nie te sleg nie. Dis verbasend wat jy met 2 gitare kan regkry as jy 'n ruk lank saam speel. Ons kom so 1 keer per 'n week in die garage by mekaar en speel covers van bands soos Nickelback, Coldplay, Green Day, The Killers en Nirvana. So, Zayn and Tian have been playing together for about a year, and they don't sound too bad. It's quite surprising what you can get right with 2 guitars if you've been playing together for quite some time. They usually get together once a week in the garage, and they play covers of bands like Nickelback, Coldplay, Green Day, The Killers and Nirvana. Ons het al 'n keer of wat ons eie songs probeer skryf, maar dit het nie nou juist geklink soos enigiets wat hulle binnekort op 5FM gaan speel nie. So dis nou nie regtig wat jy 'n band kan noem nie. Ons het nog nooit 'n regte gig gespeel nie, en ons was nog altyd te chicken om nog mense in die band te kry. Nie dat daar iets verkeerd is met net 2 mense in 'n band nie, soos ek altyd vir Zayn herinner. Beroemde bands soos Simon & Garfunkel en Roxette het 2 lede gehad. So they haven't tried, or they have tried writing their own songs, but it's not something that you would play on the radio, on a station like 5FM. So he's unsure if you could call it a band. And they haven't really played a gig. They've always been a bit too scared, so chicken, to play in front of someone. And they feel a bit odd about just being 2 members in the band. But Tian often reminds Zayn that it's normal. Like, there are famous bands who only have 2 musicians in the band. Oh, let me see if there's another page. Yes. 'n keer of wat het ons self so ver gekom om advertensies te probeer maak. So we've come so far to make advertisements that say, rockgroep soek drummer, bel. Hou jy van rockmusiek? Ons band soek 'n drummer, bel. Is jy lus vir rock? 'n band is op soek na 'n drummer, bel. So obviously they're looking for a drummer. They've tried wording it, but they don't really get it right. Dit het alles so simpel gelyk, dat ons nooit so ver gekom het om advertensies op te sit nie. Natuurlik sal dit lekker wees om gigs te speel en sulke goed, maar om die een of ander rede het dit nog altyd na 'n hengse groot ding gevoel, om 'n regte band te begin. Ek en Zayn het nog nooit eens besluit op 'n naam nie. So all these advertisements looked quite stupid to them, so they've never put them up. And obviously they would enjoy playing gigs. But for one or other reason, it's always felt like quite a lot of pressure to start a real band, so they haven't. And they haven't even decided on a name. So yeah, they've made scribbles of the different wordings that they would like to put on one of the advertisements.